Okay, let's finish up the on the initial setup. Let's finish up the text settings. We're going to look at the text template now since we've done the Plivo settings. I'm going to click on text templates. This is going to work very similar to like an email template that you'll see later on. Now there will be a link down here somewhere near the submit button. We don't have it in here yet. That link will look very similar to the one that we have in our email template. Let me just show you. So if we go to add a record here, so it's going to be something like this. It's going to allow you to view these text replacements. So I'm going to drag this out of the way. I'm going to bring it back in just a second, but let's go back to the text settings and let's create a template. Let's just call this a sample, or we can let's just call this, say a follow-up, pending application follow-up or something like that. And so we could again bring this in. These are dynamic, so we could use the client's first name. So we can grab this here and then pull this over, and we could say client's first name, comma, please be on the lookout for your application via email. Regards, comma. Let's bring that back in and let's use the agent first name now, so that anybody and everybody can use this and it'll be real smooth. And then we can put another space, and let's throw in the that was great. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the text settings. Now that you have your Plivo set up, let's look at the text templates. I'm going to click on that, and we're going to just basically create some templates, some canned text that your users can use. So you can create as many of these as you want. Now, one of the things you're going to see missing is we have some text replacements, basically dynamic data that you can pull from the database. There will be a link here. It's not here now. Let me just show you what it looks like. Let's go to email, and let's click on emails. And so you'll see this later as well. But you'll see down here we have this view text replacement. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And so this is what you'll see. So we can use these bracketed text replacements in our template. So let me pull this out of the way. Let's go back to our text template. Let's add a record. And let's just call this pending email, maybe follow-up. So again, we'll bring this back in now, kind of show you what we're talking about. So let's just say that we want to go client's first name. Let's go grab client's first name, and we'll copy and paste that, or we can just highlight it and drag it in there. And we'll say client's first name, comma, please be on the lookout for your application via email. Regards, comma, and let's bring that back in, and we're going to say agent's first name. So let's just put agent's first name now. So regards, and then we can follow that up maybe with like the agent's phone number, and we'll throw that in there. And there you go. So we're going to hit submit. Now you can see we've got the pending email follow-up is in here, and that one's good to go. Let's go to a contact. Let's look and see what that would look like. Let's open up this test prospect here again. Let's click on send text. There it is, and you can see we've got a product attached. So that will actually create a history line in the history the phone number would automatically show up here. Just so you know, the phone number that it's pulling from is phone 1, so you always want to put cell phone here. Teach that to your users, make sure they have cell phone here. And so when you do click on send text, it will bring that phone number here. Now that can be changed on the fly, but it will automatically bring it in. So let's just look. If I were to, well, we can just pretend that we've got a phone number here, and then we will look at that template we just created, and there you go. So there's the first name. This particular contact's name is Test. This agent's name is Agency, and there's the agent's phone number. If the agent has an extension, it'll show up here as well. So this is how you would create your text templates and how they would be used.